Every California classroom could lose thousands of dollars. Tomorrow, the state legislature is expected to approve a plan to slash $1.5 billion from the state's budget. A whopping $500 million of those cuts would come from education funding. That's about $2,000 gone from every single classroom in the state. ABC 7's Tomas Roman went to a school board meeting tonight in San Jose where educators are already struggling to make ends meet. And now this.
The Alum Rock Union Elementary School is embroiled in what are becoming contentious contract talks with their 700 teachers. These demonstrating teachers want their cost of living increases, and they've been without a contract since May.
I might end up having to move back to Sacramento, not because of the school, but because I don't have enough money to pay for my insurance and to pay for my cost of living.
While the teachers were trying to get more money for themselves and their students, Sacramento legislators decided that $1.5 billion in emergency budget cuts are necessary right away. $500 million will be in education.
Everybody, including the education community, needs to know that, we're in dire straits right now. There's no two ways around this. We got to confront this budget deficit head on.
I just bought art supplies for the school today. And I don't think that we should be sacrificing our children just for the sake of budget cuts.
Parents and teachers here at Alum Rock say that because of continuing district cutbacks, they often have to buy supplies for the already cash-strapped schools.
I've spent $1,800 on my classroom this year on everything from note cards to whiteboard markers.
The district says the proposed cuts are going to be devastating.
It would mean immediately an impact of about $4 million to Alum Rock in mid-year cuts.
Next year, the cuts could total $10 million for a district of 13,000 children. After demonstrating outside the district offices, teachers, students, and their parents jammed the board meeting. Board member Frank Chavez gave the more than 22 speakers 15 minutes total to state their case on the contract negotiations.
And I'm here to support our teachers.
When the time was up, the board just walked out, leaving 12-year-old student Alexis Trevino in the middle of a word.
They just walked out.
How did that make you feel?
Made me feel mad.
Why?
Because we were talking and they just walked out very rudely.
The board also didn't want to talk about budget reductions. The cuts are also going to hit the poor, seniors, welfare mothers, and the disabled. In San Jose, I'm Tomas Roman, ABC 7 News.